Ever wonder what secrets the vast green expanse of the Forest Massif of Odzala-Kokoua holds? The Forest Massif of Odzala-Kokoua is a beautifully mysterious land. Nestled in the heart of the Congo Basin, this forest is a verdant gem in the crown of Africa. It stretches across a staggering 13,600 square kilometers, a space so vast it's difficult to comprehend. Imagine a carpet of green, unbroken and untamed as far as the eye can see. This forest massif is more than just a collection of trees. It's a pulsating, breathing entity, teeming with life. Each tree stands as a silent sentinel, guarding secrets that date back millennia. The air here is thick with the scent of damp earth and foliage, a sweet perfume that speaks of nature in its rawest form. Yet, the trees are not the sole inhabitants of this green kingdom. The Forest Massif of Odzala-Kokoua is a sanctuary for a rich tapestry of biodiversity. It's a world where the roar of the mighty gorilla echoes through the air, where the elusive forest elephant treads softly on the forest floor, where countless species of birds paint the sky with their vibrant hues. This forest is a melting pot of life, harboring species that are found nowhere else on Earth. It's a place where the line between myth and reality blurs, where creatures of legend come to life. The forest's dense undergrowth and sprawling canopy provide the perfect cover for these unique species, allowing them to thrive and multiply. Yet the Forest Massif of Odzala-Kokoua is more than a refuge for wildlife. It's a vital part of our planet's ecosystem, playing a crucial role in regulating the world's climate. The forest's vast expanse of trees acts as a massive carbon sink, absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen, helping to keep our planet healthy and habitable. But how did we come to learn about this green wonder, you ask? Let's dive into the past. The first records of the Forest Massif of Odzala-Kokoua date back to the late 19th century, a time when the world was a vast, uncharted territory, ripe for exploration and discovery. These records were penned by intrepid European explorers, who, guided by their thirst for knowledge and a sense of adventure, ventured into the heart of the Congo Basin. They found a world that was unlike anything they had ever seen. A rich, verdant canopy stretched out as far as the eye could see, teeming with life and echoing with the calls of unseen creatures. This was a realm that had remained untouched by the outside world, governed by its own unique set of rules. Their encounters with the local tribes were a study in contrast. These were people who had made this forest their home for generations, living in harmony with the land and its inhabitants. Their knowledge of the forest was vast and profound, far surpassing that of the newcomers. The explorers were quick to recognize this wealth of knowledge and sought to learn from it. The early mapping and documentation of the forest began, fueled by a desire to understand this complex ecosystem better. It was a painstaking process, requiring patience and perseverance, but with each passing day the forest revealed a little more of its secrets. In 1935, the Forest Massif of Odzala-Kokoua was officially established as a hunting reserve. This marked a turning point in the forest's history. No longer was it just a vast expanse of wilderness, it now had a designated purpose. The move was met with mixed reactions. While some hailed it as a necessary measure to regulate hunting and preserve the forest's biodiversity, others saw it as an intrusion into a world that had thrived in splendid isolation for centuries. The forest's journey from a hunting reserve to a national park is an interesting tale. A tale of change, of adaptation, and most importantly, of a growing understanding and appreciation for one of the world's most diverse and intriguing ecosystems. In 1960, with Congo's independence, the Forest Massif of Odzala-Kokoua saw a transformation. A decade later, in 1970, the forest was officially designated a national park. This was a significant event, marking the transition of Odzala-Kokoua from a mere forest massif to a protected sanctuary. The establishment of the national park was a bold and necessary step towards preserving the unique biodiversity of the region. With the birth of Odzala-Kokoua National Park, a shift in focus towards conservation efforts became paramount. The park's management initiated a series of measures to protect the flora and fauna, including restrictions on hunting and logging. These regulations were aimed at preserving the natural balance, ensuring the survival of the forest's inhabitants, and maintaining the ecological integrity of the park. However, the transformation was not without its challenges. The park's establishment disrupted existing livelihoods, sparking conflicts between conservation goals and local communities. Many people who relied on the forest for their sustenance were suddenly faced with restrictions on their traditional practices. The management had to strike a delicate balance between preserving the forest and respecting the needs of the local communities. The park also faced threats from external sources. Illegal logging, poaching, and encroachment posed severe challenges to the conservation efforts. Despite these obstacles, the park's management, backed by international conservation bodies, continued to fight for the preservation of Odzala-Kokoua. In the years that followed, Odzala-Kokoua National Park became a symbol of successful conservation. The park's transformation is a testament to the power of collective action in preserving our planet's natural treasures. The story of Odzala-Kokoua is not just about a forest turning into a national park, but also about the resilience of nature when given a chance to thrive. From a national park, Odzala-Kokoua embarked on a new journey into the 21st century. The transformation of Odzala-Kokoua is a story of hope, a story of how we can make a difference when we choose to protect and preserve our natural world. Fast forward to the 21st century, the Forest Massif of Odzala-Kokoua has evolved into a hotbed for scientific research. This verdant expanse, once shrouded in enigma, has now opened its leafy arms to the pursuit of knowledge. Today, the forest stands as a living testament to our planet's history, harboring secrets of climate change within its towering tree trunks and dense undergrowth. Scientists from all corners of the globe flock here, their eyes gleaming with curiosity as they delve into the intricate ecosystems that this forest nurtures. Each leaf, each bark, each root here whispers tales of the Earth's climatic past, offering invaluable insights into our future. The forest's role in climate change research is pivotal, for it helps us understand how nature adapts, survives, and thrives amidst changing environmental conditions. But the forest is not just a giant textbook of climatic history. It's a bustling metropolis of life, hosting a stunning array of flora and fauna that is unique to this region. From the elusive forest elephant to the vibrant African gray parrot, from the towering mahogany trees to the delicate orchids, the forest is a kaleidoscope of biodiversity. Each species in its own way contributes to the delicate balance of this forest ecosystem, making it a haven for biologists and nature lovers alike. However, this paradise is not without its threats. Deforestation, climate change, and poaching are constant shadows that loom over the forest's future. But fear not, for the spirit of conservation is strong. A number of dedicated organizations and individuals are working tirelessly to protect this natural marvel. Their efforts range from establishing protected areas, promoting sustainable tourism, to educating local communities about the importance of conservation. The Forest Massif of Odzala-Kokoua, a place of mystery, beauty, and scientific marvel, continues to thrive. And as we move deeper into the 21st century, let us hope that this forest remains a beacon of life, discovery, and wisdom for generations to come. From a vast, unknown expanse to a treasured national park, the journey of the Forest Massif of Odzala-Kokoua is indeed remarkable. This journey began with the discovery of this forest, a veritable treasure trove of biodiversity and natural splendor. Early explorers were intrigued by the vast green expanse, the unique flora and fauna, and the sense of mystery that pervaded every corner of the forest. Their exploration laid the foundation for further study and understanding of this forest, opening the gateway to a world that was hitherto unknown. The transformation of the Forest Massif of Odzala-Kokoua into a national park was a significant milestone. It served not only to protect and preserve the forest for future generations, but also to bring it into the global spotlight, highlighting its importance to the world. The park has since become a beacon for conservation, a testament to the power of human will to safeguard the wonders of nature. As we move into the 21st century, the Forest Massif of Odzala-Kokoua continues to evolve. It is no longer just a site of natural beauty, but a living laboratory for scientific research and a source of inspiration for many. Amidst the challenges of climate change and environmental degradation, the forest stands as a symbol of resilience, its lush greenery and diverse wildlife reminding us of the inherent strength of nature. Yet despite all we have learned, the Forest Massif of Odzala-Kokoua remains a mystery. Each day brings new discoveries, new insights, and new reasons to marvel at the wonders of this forest. As we delve deeper into its heart, we realize that there is much we have yet to understand. As we continue to uncover the secrets of this green wonder, one thing is certain: the Forest Massif of Odzala-Kokoua will continue to astound us for generations to come.